what's up everyone? It's me, Melody. So today I'll be filming part 7. I'll be filming part 7 of my makeup collection. So this will be whatever is in this top drawer of this. This is all some of the stuff that I have in here. And then I'll be filming or showing almost all of my eyeshadow palettes and eye and face palettes. So let's just get started. So over here I have my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder in transparent. I don't always use these. Oh, this powder is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect. This is apparently a dupe for the, I think, Laura Mercier palette. Not palette, powder. And the only con about this is if you don't screw this cap on tight enough, it goes everywhere. That's the only con about this. So here I have my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 30, medium deep. This is what I've been recently using. This is my OG powder that I used to use. It's the Maybelline, no, not Maybelline, Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. The pressed one is the same thing as this, but this is loose. But this one isn't transparent. And then I just have a Revlon Dual Pencil Sharpener. I have this Tutti Fruity Too Faced highlighter stick in the shade Strawberry Sparkle. I got it from Marshall's for $8.99. The only con about this is the lid comes off all the time. So it just looks like that. And then over here, I have my e.l.f. quad. This was the bronzer palette, and I can't read the name of it because it came off. These two are contours. This one is a bronzer because I'm doing Project Pan, so I'm trying to finish this up. And then I'm in the middle of Project Panning this blush by ModelCo and Peach Bellini. Hopefully I can find a drugstore dupe for this. And then I have this big, huge ass Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating palette in the shade Catwalk Pink. And then I'm Project Panning this. I don't like this powder, it's horrible. But I'm trying to finish up the contour shade. And this is in the shade Caramel Toffee. Is there anything else? Nope. And then I have this. This is old, like OG. So this is the Wet n Wild Hot Hollywood. It was a limited edition, but there is one I'll be showing much later that I have. It's the exact same palette. All they did was just stick a new name on it and put limited edition. That's all they did with this. I got this from, let's say, Marshall's, but it's the Pixie by Petra quad. Yeah, I hate this applicator. I just need to throw it out. But that's the name of it. Desert Sunset. And then usually what is right here are my two Maybeline Eye and Face palette. This is an Eye and Cheek palette. It has a blush, highlighter, these eyeshadows. So usually what I've been doing is mixing these two and just using it as an eyeliner. That's all I've been doing. And then I usually will go in with this closer to the inner part of my eye and blend it into these two shades for my eyeliner. And then this, I just have a love-hate relationship with this palette. It's nice and pretty, but it's very powdery and crumbly, and I'm on the debate of getting rid of this. Now, on to, this is from TJ Maxx, and I got it for $6.99. Oops, is the Profusion Glow and Strobe. This is a pain in the butt to open. This is supposed to be a highlight brush, but it's more like a fluffy eyeshadow brush. So this is just the shades that come in it. It smells a little like sort of like cotton candy, to where it's sickening sweet. So if you don't like that smell, don't bother getting this. And then I have this. Whoever bought this had bought it from Marshall's for $17.99, and then I bought it off of them, off of Macari, and it was barely swatched. So I finally got my hands on this Carly Bible Deluxe Edition 21 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette. This was her Carly Bible's second palette. I do have her first one that I'm about to grab. And then I also got this off of Macari too, because I wanted it so bad. I accidentally threw away the sleeve that this was in, but this is the 10 color eyeshadow 4 color highlighter palette. This is her original, and then this is her second one. This is just what it looks like. There is slight differences from these eyeshadows to the one below it, but it's not really enough to notice. And then I have this other Profusion highlight and contour. I got this at Ross for $3.99. This is what it looks like. This contour shade's pretty nice though. That big shade right there, I've been using it as an eyeshadow. And then I have this Pur Cosmetics face and eye palette. I use this a lot. I had to put it up so I'd stop using it and go into my other stuff. I've heard complaints about this, of people not liking it. I'm on the fence about it though. What I mainly use is the face stuff. And then I'll use the black and the purple as an eyeliner. This I have not touched. That I'm not a fan of, the pink or the nude shade. I'm just not a fan of those. But besides that, it's pretty good. Oh, this pops up. Like that. Which is pretty cool. Now it doesn't want to close. So I have these two Maybeline eyeshadows, eye and face palettes. This is the Lemonade Craze. I'm not really a fan of it. And then I got the Soda Pop. kind of regret getting these two, but I don't have shades like this, and I don't have shades like this, or more like that yellow. I don't have those in anything I own. And then I have these Milani. One of these I got from, I want to say TJ Maxx. This is the Pure Passion. That's all it looks like. Very beautiful. I haven't really had a chance to use it. Well, I used it once for like 2 shades. And this one is the all mattes. Now these two that I'm about to pull out. Let me put this up first. Are my original eyeshadows palettes that I first got, like the big ones. I feel like I wasted money getting these, but whenever I've gone to the store, they made these smaller, so you don't have like this side and this side. It's a much smaller palette, so I'm debating on updating these. But this is the L'Oreal Palette Nude 1. I used the crap out of this, but you can't even tell. I used that one all the time, and then I used this one, the La Palette Nude 2. The other palettes that they came out with have not sparked my interest. Oh, you can't really tell the shades that I've used. The brushes in these suck. This one, I got this off of Mercari. I saw, I can't think of her name, this YouTuber. She's European, and I saw her talk about the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Bright Lights palette, so I just had to get it. So this is just beautiful. I don't have these shades. I have used this plenty of times. This green shade that just speaks to my soul. I'm not really a fan of these. Everything else is amazing in here. You just see how bright that is. But that's the Bright Lights Pinky Rose Cosmetic. Then I have the Anastasia Moonchild palette. Got this at Marshall's for $14.99. Hold on, I'm gonna take this out of the sleeve and come right back. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. It's the highlighter palette. I don't have shades like these or those purples. I have used those already. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. I've already used those and they're very, very beautiful. And then I got this, the Revlon Sulfax. Revolution, sorry, not Revlon. I got this from, oh, where's the tag? Probably on the inside. Here is the Revolution Self palette. I have already used these nudes in eye look. These 5, they're really beautiful. I love the consistency of it. And then I have this, the Alyssa Edwards. I love this. This was $19.99. Yeah, I didn't have shades like this, so I just got it. So those blues are amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I have done a few looks with this. I haven't really done a look with these shades, but from these two, the yellow, this I've used. These I've sort of used. This is my most recent that I've gotten, is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, $19.99. Everybody knows what this looks like. It smells amazing. I've already used this like 5 times. I have 2 Covergirl True Naked eyeshadows. This is in the shade 810, the Goldens palette. I don't think they make these anymore. I'm pretty sure they stopped and they just came out with new stuff. And then I have the Covergirl True Naked Roses. And then I have the Lee LosAngeles Party Animal. This is my first or second Colorful Shadows palette that I got. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but I really like the orange and the pink. I got this off of Macari. And then my last eyeshadow palettes are the Milani's. So I think this was my first Milani palette. Number 5 was this. Earthy Elements. This was from Marshall's, $2.99. The matte, number 7. Everyday or basic mattes. And then this was metallic, number 8. Must have metallics. And then my last one is this one, matte, number 9. And I got this for $2.99, Modern Mattes. That is it for all my palettes. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I will be doing next this section, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Bye.